Hey guys, it's Erin. Welcome back to my channel. It is the middle of week 4. It's January 29th, and I've been having a rough week. I'm on the verge of a mental breakdown, but I haven't had the time to have one. And let me tell you why. This past weekend, I dog sat Saturday through Sunday, and then the owner said she would be back by 7, so didn't want to be there when she got back, and also I wanted to leave at a time where it wasn't raining because it had been raining all day and it was going to stop for a period of time and then rain again. So I got all my stuff together around 5:30 and I go to unlock my car. Nothing's happening. I'm like, oh, the battery died. So call AAA. And of course, while I'm waiting for them to come, it starts raining again. And then, so I'm outside of my car talking with the guy while it's pouring. And my battery went from 12 volts to 3. Like, that's never happened before. It has never gotten that low before. And this battery has died multiple times. And it's only like 3 years old. Yeah, I had to drive it around for an hour in the pouring rain, and I hate driving in the rain because I had this really bad experience this one time. So now I try not to drive in the rain, but I had to for an hour in circles, and I was getting low on gas too. But then Monday, I go to my car in the morning, it starts, all is good. Then I was gonna get gas after school, but I forgot. I was just on autopilot and went straight home. But I was like, oh, I'll get it tomorrow. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I try not to drive my car to class because I only have one class and I want to save money because I have to pay for parking. So I was going to get gas sometime after that class, but I got home, did my laundry, which took longer than I wanted it to, and then did homework, and then all of a sudden it was like 6 p.m. and I was like, I didn't get gas, and I didn't want to get gas in the dark at night. So I was like, oh, I'll either get it tomorrow before my first class if I have time or after. And then I ended up not having time before. I also didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I wasn't able to start falling asleep until after 12:30. So my roommate got home, so I was updating her on the situation. But yeah, that's why it took me longer to get ready in the morning because I was so tired. I usually leave around 8:40 in the morning because on Mondays and Wednesdays because my first class is at 9. So I go down there and try to unlock my car this morning and it wasn't unlocking. So I was like, great, it's dead. And I was like, okay, at this point, I need a new battery because it's just died so many times. It got totally drained on Sunday. So it's just been through it, even though it's not that old at this point. It just needs to be replaced. So I was like, well, guess I have to walk to school because I knew a bus wouldn't be coming around that time and it would take even longer probably if I took the bus. So it was 8:45 and I had 15 minutes to walk to class. But somehow I got there right at 9. So I even emailed my teacher to let him know that I may be a little bit late since my battery died again. Then I was texting my dad and called him, be like, it died again, so should I just have AAA replace it? Because I only have 45 miles in my car now, so if they were to jump in and be like, oh, drive the car around, I don't have gas. So they would have to follow me to the gas station so I can turn my car off, fill it up with gas, and then they can jump it again since it probably wouldn't turn back on. And the AAA guy, since he asked how much gas I had left and it wasn't that much, it was 85 miles, he was like, oh, well, you can just drive to the gas station and keep your car on while you pump it with gas. It's fully safe. did not feel safe doing that, especially with it raining and my engine light's also on. That turned on Friday. So I just told AAA to come here, and I'm gonna have to unlock the gate for them since my car's in a parking garage. I didn't have time to start crying and breaking down. I just had to get to class, and then I had my next class, and then I had my last class, and then I had to get here as quickly as possible so AAA can get here as fast as possible, and we can figure out this whole situation, because I have a film club meeting at 5 and it's crew finding. So it's talking to the people who their 3 films got chosen, and you want to be on their crew, and I want to be in their film acting, or maybe on crew. So I also want to read through their scripts, see all the different parts and whatnot. So I'm prepared when I talk to them today at that meeting. So it's probably around a little bit past 3:30 now, maybe. And they said they should be here by 4. But I realized when I was halfway walking to school that I unlocked my car door manually to see, just to double check, try and turn it on, and didn't. And then I shut the door and I didn't lock it. So I might go down there just to check on things. There's nothing worth stealing in my car, but people are weird. You never know. And I wouldn't think anyone here would steal or go into cars, but you just never know. That's how that's been. I did have a breakdown while I was driving in the rain because it was really pouring for a second, and then since I started crying, then my skincare or something got in my eyes, so then they were stinging. Ow, now my eyes sting from fucking tearing up. Ow, it's just gonna cause me to cry more. I just wanna go home. And then I had to keep on closing my eyes, and I couldn't see, and I was wearing my glasses too, so I had to go to the Target parking lot for 10 minutes to collect myself. So that's where we're at now. I also will need to do homework and wash my hair later. And I've only eaten a few blueberries, a banana, and then someone gave me chocolate chip cookies because he asked if I ate breakfast or if I was going to. And I was like, no, because I had that whole fiasco this morning. And then I have classes until 3, so no. So that's all I've eaten. Let's see if I'll have time to eat. Hey! Time to drop a pretty penny that don't really want to be dropping right now because I really need to save my money, but life, what are you gonna do? I'll update you later. Currently in my car, it's all good. Nothing was taken, it seems like. I've had 2 Starbucks cups in here for over a week now, and it smells kind of weird in here now, so should take these. Oh yeah, there's liquid. Okay, but it's almost 4 and we're not gonna be here for another 10 minutes, so I don't have a lot of time. I need to be at this meeting. This is so important to me. This club is so important to me. So I don't want to show up late. I'm going to be there on time. I mean, we usually do start a few minutes late. Not right on time, but still. I don't want to be showing up half an hour late, you know? I'm going to want to get gas. Oh my gosh. These films are gonna be so good, even if I'm not acting in them. If I'm a part of them anyway, in any way, that would be awesome. I have less than an hour to replace my battery and get gas. Looks like I'm not gonna have time to eat because this is taking longer than just a few moments. be better. Life is just so fun. I'll just want to throw you curveballs. Talk soon. Guys! She has a new battery. She is running. She has 52 miles left. And it's a little bit past 4:30, so time to get gas, and then I have to go straight to campus. Just spent almost $300, and now we're probably gonna spend $80 for gas. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Hey guys, it's next day. Sorry, I keep on looking over there. A girl's in her car, and I feel like she's about to get out of it, so, but it's 8 p.m. My only class I had today got canceled. I've low-key been manifesting stuff, both positive and negative. Like, I literally manifested my battery just dying yesterday. Oh, she's picking up a friend. Okay. Yeah, I've just low-key been manifesting stuff, both good and bad. I was like, what if my class today gets canceled? Because I've just been so tired and I've had a rough week. So I keep on thinking today's Friday because of that, but it got canceled because something medical came up, so that's not good. I'm hoping she's okay. I've just been in my apartment all day in my pajamas. I did take a shower, but then I just put my pajamas right back on. I started working on some homework because next week, Monday through Friday, I have tech rehearsal and I think maybe dress rehearsal, and then Saturday 2 shows, Sunday the last show for the one acts that the theater department's putting on, student directed pieces, and I'm not in them. I'm doing the run crew for them, so I'm gonna do a little bit of homework each day this weekend, so because I'm gonna be at school from 6 to who knows when, and then I have classes in the morning and afternoon. I was gonna go drive somewhere else today, but then I just got caught up in my phone, so. And then I started watching White Lotus because I haven't watched it because I didn't have Max, but now I do. And the new season's gonna be coming out soon, and then my roommate Camille was like, you guys should watch it so you can get caught up, and then we can all watch the 3rd season together. So I've watched like 2 episodes now, and they're an hour long. They're long episodes, but then I started like tearing up and almost crying, which I've been wanting to do because I haven't had time to cry from this interesting week I've had. But, and I'm like saying like, oh, it's been a bad week, but there still has been positives. Like last night when I was only 5 minutes late to the meeting and I got to talk to so many people, the people doing their films that got chosen, people still doing their films that didn't get chosen, and then just people I know and I'm friends with, and yeah, so I enjoyed that. Still has been good things, but it's easy to focus on the negative. And even I was like talking to a couple of people that I know there, and I was just like, they're like, you good? Like, it's been a terrible week. And they're like, week? It's only Wednesday. And one of them was like, what's been going on? And I'm like, well, so Sunday, and then I told them the whole thing, and then one of the other guys was like, bro, when you said Sunday, I was like, oh, not even Monday, starting off with Sunday. Like, yep. So it's been good to just rant and get that all out of my system. So I'm gonna try not to complain anymore. It's so easy to complain, but I like to focus on positivity. So I'm going to Target now to get wine and maybe like cheese and crackers or something, maybe a little charcuterie moment. Cause I don't know, like originally my friends and I were talking about going out tonight, but no one said anything about it. and I low-key do want to stay in as much as going out sounds fun. But I know this sounds bad, but I just want to get drunk and all I have is 2 high noons, and that's not the kind of vibe I'm going for. That's more of like pre-gaming to go out, but I'm at home. I'm watching a show, so I want to sip on some wine. And I've never bought wine before, so I don't know what wine is good, but we're just gonna find a white wine that catches my eye. So, I've been talking for far too long. What the fuck was that? A bunch of new icons on my dashboard keep on popping up of stuff that's wrong with my car. But at least we know the battery's good. So let's go to Target before I lose my mind. Okay, we're back. I did a quick little run. We're back in the parking garage. Luckily, another good thing this week is that I guess starting yesterday, the person that parks to the right of me, their car hasn't been there because their car wasn't here at the beginning of the quarter. So I was like, oh nice, easier to park because on the left side of me, there's a freaking pole. We do not like that pole. So it stresses me out having to park in between the pole and the car, but that car hasn't been there, so I've been parking with ease. But I ended up getting Prosecco because I know I like it. And then I got a snack tray. I don't even know what, this probably is not good for you, actually. But some of the charcuterie stuff was so expensive, so this was the cheaper option. Okay. And then I love these. I got these last year for my Valentine's charcuterie board. And just one night I got, actually never mind, but I fucked these up, so yes. I don't know why I didn't ask for a bag. Because people probably like, what's, actually, I could have friends coming over, having a little fun movie night or something. They don't know. Let's go up to the apartment. This actually looks rancid. Not those though. What do you expect? This was like 10 bucks or something, or 8 bucks. And we're balling on a budget here, especially after buying a new battery and then getting gas yesterday. But let's go get the Prosecco. Imagine I spill this in my bed. Actually, we're not gonna speak that into existence. Yeah. A lot of people, well, I don't know about a lot. Some people don't like Prosecco or champagne. It's almost 9 p.m. Ooh, I already feel it tingling in my body. Get these. They obviously don't have the best ingredients, but they're good. Like, what is that? I should have gotten dark chocolate to go with this, but I went into the Valentine's Day section and was like, what can I get? And then I saw these and remembered how good they are, so what even is this, like strawberry white chocolate coating? I don't know. Would it be bad if I drank the whole bottle though? Because I don't have a wine stopper. I just realized that after I opened it. I normally don't like tasting alcohol. That's why I hate that my friends like to take shots before we go out instead of just having like drinks. But get you drunk quicker, la la la. But obviously I can taste the alcohol with that and I don't mind that much. Anyway, I'm gonna continue binging this, enjoying my night, and maybe I'll check in with you later. We'll see. Why does it look like I've been crying? I did start tearing up at some point, but I'm on my second glass and I looked up, is it bad to drink a whole bottle of Prosecco? And obviously it said yes, because like, oh, you're drinking a bunch of alcohol, motor skills, all this stuff. I'm obviously not gonna drink and drive, like, hello? But it said that Prosecco is good for your heart. Prosecco gets you drunk faster, and it's better compared to some wines because it has lower calories. So I did good by choosing Prosecco. I'm glad I like it. Just me and my mimosas, man. Me and my mimosas. Now I want a mimosa, but I don't have an orange juice, so it said that Prosecco gives you a different kind of drunk. You'll feel like a queen, a girl boss. Maybe this is what I can do if we're going out downtown. Just get Prosecco so I don't have to take shots. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to my show.